So you wanted me to draw a passport on this board, but it's just too detailed. Hello? Hey. Can you not hear me?
Can you hear me? Can't hear me. You can hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I didn't know we were live. I'm going to go back out and come on back in. Hi, guys.
He's going to jump out and jump back in. He wanted me to put a passport symbol up on this board, but I just, I can't. It's too detailed. Too detailed. Hold on. There we are. There we go. Can you hear me now?
I don't know why I can't hear you.
You can't hear me again?
This is so frustrating. Wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe
you have the volume off. I bet you doesn't have the volume turned up.
Well, I did. I had the wrong one turned up because there's like 7 different volumes.
Really?
I hate this phone. I hate this phone.
Are you on an iPhone?
No.
I don't feel bad for you.
I know. I know you don't.
I love you. I know you're trying to save some money.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad that you don't feel bad about this. This was my own fault.
For not getting the iPhone?
I did this myself.
I love you.
If you have an opportunity to save some money and get a Galaxy A42, don't.
That's why you're all pixelated.
Yep.
So I had DoorDash this morning. Jack in the Box had free delivery. So I was asking the people on the other morning show so that I wasn't the only one ordering food. And only one of the guys took me up on it, and he was super excited about his chicken nuggets.
Oh, yeah. But is that like a thing? Like, do you get self-conscious if you're the only one eating?
No, I feel bad that I'm making somebody go all the way to the Jack in the Box for one meal.
Oh, yeah. I don't feel bad about that.
I know. I know.
I get Taco Bell down the street.
Huh?
I get Taco Bell delivered down the street all the time. I could be there and back in a fraction of the time.
You know how I do? I have that McDonald's app. It's awesome, right? If you haven't already heard about it, even if you go to McDonald's once in a while, download the app. It's worth it. Okay? It's free. But even then, like if I have something free, like I have enough points to get my food free, I still feel like I need to buy something. Like I feel bad that I'm making them work to give me free food, even though they don't care. They don't even know what I paid because it's on the app.
Same at Sonic last night. I got the Sonic app. Okay, the food apps are where it's at. You're right, 100% right.
Mm-hmm.
On my Sonic app, they had like a half-price new bacon cheeseburger, and so I'm like, oh, cool, that'll be like $2. But I can't just go through and get that because then I'll look like the guy that's just getting the coupon stuff. And so I came home with we came home with 2 cheesy Frito burritos and that burger and some jalapeno poppers and some mozzarella sticks and a limeade. For one half-price burger.
Well, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Because I had free McDonald's Happy Meal, and I was Ronald McDonald for Halloween. So I went to one of them, and the service at that one wasn't very awesome, and I ended up just paying. I forgot. I was like, oh, my app had a free one. It didn't go through, but whatever. And the food was, at that day, was not at its best. So I pulled my app open, and I changed locations because, you know, there's McDonald's everywhere, and went over to that one and got the Happy Meal for free, and nobody cared. I was like, see, just paid $9 of this crappy one, this free one, and that one was hot and delicious.
Don't get me started on salt on the fries too, because wherever you go, it's a mixed bag. You're either going to get French fries that have, this is universal across the board for most places. You either get French fries that have no salt or French fries where they were like, well, here's a pound of salt.
I always order salt at In-N-Out, but they automatically put one in there.
Ooh, I had In-N-Out the other night. After a long time of not having In-N-Out, I forgot how much I loved In-N-Out.
Yeah, I've always thought it was overrated, but when you're craving it, that's the only thing, nothing else will suffice.
Like White Castle, right? They made a whole movie about two dudes that got high and went and had an adventure going to White Castle.
Yes, we pulled up to my kids and I pulled up to an In-N-Out on our way home from Vegas, and the line was out the street. My kids are like, "You're gonna wait in this?" I'm like, "It's all I've been thinking about for about an hour. There's nothing else is gonna fix this."
Yeah. I got a few places like that. There's another one in Modesto. There's a place called European Desserts. And they have, in my opinion, the best tiramisu. And so when I get there,
tiramisu is like the mousse, right?
It's like the lady fingers on the cake.
Yes.
With, yeah. And when theirs isn't ready, like I'll just sit and wait.
Just wait it out.
I'll just sit there, and they'll be like, "Well, it's going to be a little bit."
When you're craving, what else? What are the other things? Oh, the bacon blue cheeseburger at the Murphy's Historic Hotel.
You got me that.
My favorite bartender, Kenny, accidentally put in a Western burger, right? Which is also delicious, but not when you're craving a blue cheeseburger. And he comes out and he looks at me. He goes, "I messed up." I go, "I'll try to eat it." And I took like a bite and he goes, "You're not going to eat that, are you?" I'm like, "I'm so sorry." I can't do it. I can't do it. I need the blue cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, when's the last time you traveled to Mexico?
Gosh, years and years and years. Only on a cruise. I've only done Mexico on a cruise.
On a cruise, you don't need a passport. You just need like a passport card or even like a birth certificate, right?
When I went on the cruise, it was been years. When I went on the cruise, all we needed was a birth certificate. If you fly into Mexico, you need a passport.
So that's what I'm reading right now is passport cards are less expensive, but passport cards are acceptable through ports of entry by land and sea. The passport book is for air travel.
Yes, I know for sure you need a passport to fly to Mexico, but the times that I have taken a cruise to Mexico, I never had a passport or a passport card. But it could be new. It's been years and years and years.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to get one today. And the difference between the passport book and the passport card is like the difference between a $250 day and a $400 and some odd dollar day for two people.
When
So
I did a cruise to the Bahamas, I only needed my birth certificate.
this is money that this is money where I'm like looking at somebody going, "Please, sir, can I have some more?"
Here's how book smart I am, or I guess common sense, even this would come in. Here's how smart I am. I went to the Bahamas and I remember asking my boyfriend, "How come nobody here is speaking Spanish?" And he's like, "Are you kidding me?" What? I know. I know. But I went to Jamaica and I got a passport and I went and did same day passport. And it was the day before I was flying out. I was like flying out that night. So it was like it's same day. So I figured I'd go there and I get it same day. No, same day is like 48 hours, same day, unless it's an emergency. So I had to stand in San Francisco all day for this passport and then drive from San Francisco to Sacramento to the airport to make my flight to Jamaica that night. That's what a procrastinator I am.
Yeah, I'm like 11, 12 weeks out. I'm not that bad.
Now then, oh man, what a stressful day.
When you got to Jamaica, were you wondering why nobody was speaking German?
No, I had already learned by then that they don't speak a different language. And I did, yeah. And yeah. Anyway.
That's awesome. I remember that trip. You had a good time on that trip.
I had such a good time on that trip.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we're going to head out. We got to get back on the air. We're giving away Disneyland. Thank you, Honey's Air and Solar.
Bye, guys.